this J-Dog, you know, and went back with Tales of Arise. Yeah, so now we on, wait, was it? Yeah, this area, we gotta head to the new area and see what's going down. It's probably in one of these two places. So let's just get along.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Alright, so we can't go over. I keep pressing. Alright, so we can't go to this point. So we gotta go over here. I see side quests. Okay. So let's see what's over there. Explore down here too.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh crap.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
What's wrong?
You okay?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Yeah, she really just go.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
She off her damn food.
Well? What?
Good or bad? This is bad.
Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Probably won't be the last we see of that guy.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Oh, there you go. Have fun.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Let me see something. Yeah, I'll use this.
I hate camping out.
I like camping. Yeah, we're gonna rest for a bit. My CP low. We ain't make camping a minute.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
What we gonna cook tonight? Cause there is more dropped items. Obtained all vegetable juice. I'll do that. Who am I gonna talk to? I haven't talked to.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your stripes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Yeah, I could have talked to Rimwell too, because I remember when last time I did the camp with her, there wasn't no scene. So next time I'll probably do it with her. I'll take you guys on.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Confiscated!
I'll run you through! You're finished! Away!
If you can't beat me, I'll take you all on.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Reload! Leave the enemy's arc to
I'm
me!
like bait to them. No complaints here.
Remain surrender!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
Well,
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shield.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's where the crystal, the ores was at. Oh man. I should have set up everyone's moves so I could use them more. Especially Law, because Law, he's also a melee fighter. I usually like melee fighters in these games. What's going on?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Deadbeats? It's Callie. It's fucking Callie. Pink hair, attitude, and the shades. Boomy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! You're done! You're mine!
They're surrounding us! Damn it!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! We got fire!
I'm done! Let him march through here!
All yours!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Hear my call! You are in tip-top shape!
Sims, I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Yeah, I like that.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
You need me, and I'll be there. Is that where I go? Oh, it's two.
We're so high up.
Can't slide down.
I guess Menancia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Phoenix! I'm already still!
Here, let me help.
Raining Flash!
Hey, let...
And
here!
First strike! This is... Here I come! It's over!
They got me flanked! We got the advantage.
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on.
Raining Flash!
Sleep now.
Storm!
I'll be saving you.
Blow away!
Watch this.
Oroshi's Fury!
Arrow Squall!
I can feel my precision in...
Gotta break through!
Again!
Blow away!
Arc Seal!
Be still!
Flame of Fury!
Castle! You're mine!
Hear my call!
Be still! No escape!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Hear my call!
You're finished! First strike! Take this! You're on! Crumble! Take this!
Joe,
You're
feel
finished!
like me again.
Dance in the wind!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
No escape!
Astral energy! Full throttle! May a thousand
Take
gales
this!
tear you to shreds!
It's over! Enter Storm! Strike!
You're mine! Back into the fray!
Rising Falcon!
Eat this!
You're mine! You're finished!
Do it! Shion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I'm even stronger than before.
Oh, I thought that was gonna come up.
That equipment... It should come in handy.
It's on!
You're mine! It's over! I'm on it! Rising Falcon! Be still! Rising Falcon! Enter Storm!
Wielding arts? Now I've seen
cleaning house.
everything!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling
Come
lively!
and face me! Enter Storm! Take this! Take this!
Spread!
You're on! Lightning Blow!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I got it. I ain't gonna fight those ones. I mean, I could. Might as well.
It's on! I'm surrounded!
Mind if I do?
That's enough! You're mine!
Steel Boy!
Never quit!
By the power of the water!
Here I come! Eat this! Dust to dust! You're finished!
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
All things you hear now!
Dance to the wind! Power of steel!
Rising Phoenix! My turn! I'm not done!
Here, let me help!
I owe you one!
Here goes!
Wind!
Raging
You're on!
Cascade!
Dazzle!
Not on my watch! By the power of water!
Strike! Enter
Here's the
Storm!
healing arc! Photon
With
Ray!
not a chance!
Let's
Wind!
go!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Alright.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Well, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Alright, yeah, we out of this fucking cave.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at it. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
Shit. Oh shit, they got jokes.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Menancia.
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Already? Shit. A new land.
We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, Just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
So how do people are treated
Unsullied,
here?
fertile land, as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
Smooth.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
First we had slaves, then we had people just turning on people. What's next? How do you top those two?
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
I'm gonna take off her shades. Who's this?
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Gotta heal the engine. I feel like something's gonna happen, like, I don't know what, but it's something. I keep hearing this fucking...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? Should this really be here?
I mean, there was a fish in the pond. Why not?
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Here I cascade!
You're fierce!
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon! Dazzle! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's time! Here I come!
What's this?
Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind! Now! Psychic!
You're long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
No complaints from me!
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
What we gonna cook?
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie! Woo! Good boy!
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night! Another day, another Gald.
Yep. I'm gonna see something though. Just testing it real quick. If I rest now.
Made it through another day.
I did the EXP boost, right? No, don't worry.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh, I thought I could jump down.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Now they activate that.
No backing down! Take this! Try harder! Take this! Sever and win!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover,
Searing
okay?
gale!
Searing gale.
Sever and win! Searing gale!
Do it, sweet dreams!
Watch it!
So those are Dan and after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Let's dispose of the trash.
Metal edge! Arrow squall!
Be still! Tipping Phoenix!
It's a duel of the arc!
First strike!
Flare tornado!
Sever and win!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
What is that?
Hey, would you look at...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat this! Whirlwind snap!
Take this! Rising! Try this! Dark and brutal torrent! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march it handle!
My turn! All yours!
Raging cascade!
Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind! Lightning! In here!
Dazzle!
Searing flame!
I'm on it! Lightning thrust!
Firmament
Rising
breaker!
Earth!
That's
quite a sound.
Your father once made the same remark.
Believe in my dad.
Now I can let loose.
Now
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
That's one of those golems. Alright, let's take a quick rest.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? I couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Oh yeah.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright, yeah, we did some traveling, and I'm sure we close to the next area right there. That's that big city out there. I'm gonna end it right here. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here for now. And we'll pick up next. I don't even know if maybe I'll go to that first before I go over here. I don't know. But I'm at. Damn, I already said it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here for now. So it's a J-Dog, and I'm out.